working on him. He's kind of testing out the pack from the beginning, so just started. Though he's probably already passed us because he's fast like that, and an overachiever. And that's our big hole from all that ore setup we did last stream. Maddie is, I think, working on that. Twist has been working on it. And we got Richard and Barella in chat. Welcome, guys.
Hello, guys. I'm just gonna do a quick introduction. This is a sneak peek of a Grim Life 2. It's not available yet on the Twitch launcher, but we are here with Grimcore, and Matt is also around. And we're just taking a look at what it is, and we'll probably hang out with Grim for a while, and then I'll talk a little bit about what this pack is all about. But you can see a bunch of new tools and mods that are available on this pack. So far, I'm really excited, and let's hope that we'll get it released in October, maybe.
That's the plan, at least. Alright, well, I'm going to be trying to show off the new trophy system. Of course, I haven't even tried this in single player yet, so it'll probably fail miserably.
That's not a good idea then.
Well, I mean, I've done it in, you know, creative test crafting, but I haven't done it where I have to actually make the pedal stuff from roots.
Yeah.
So that's the part I'm on now. I think we have all this stuff somewhere. I'm gonna find out. Oh, I think she's got it out in the farm. Galateth, what's going on, man? So how you liking the Primal Core stuff there, Ask?
Oh, I love it. I really love it.
Alright. What do I need? I need...
Gotta go to my little house here.
Forsythia and Moon stuffs. Moon Shadow. Okay. Need to fix that where you can right click the root stuff too. Alright, so we got our bulb, we got our moon leaf. We need pink dye and peony. Pink dye, that might be. Oh, that's just red dye and white dye. We can do that. And we need one of you too. Okay, cool. So if you take a look at the trophy stuff here, see that they're all, not all of them, but 4 of them are in. We're going to be making another trophy because as of right now, I can't go to the nether. It'll tell me that I'm not allowed. So I need some Adobe brick, which I actually started drawing out a couple days ago. And someone probably took it. Twister probably took it to do his stupid quest. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's the part when you're working with someone, they don't know what you're doing. Yep, there are my bricks right there. Cool, he's off the hook. And we'll need some bones. I can't. No, here you go. Mill it up. There was an annoying bug when we were testing this back before 1.12.2, back in the 1.12.1 stuff. And the millstone, every time you logged off and logged back on, it would stop working, and you'd have to break it and put it back down.
Jesus, how many ores?
How many what?
Ores in here.
Oh, did you fall down in the hole?
Yeah.
It's a 20 by 20 by 20 area that gets done.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, and it's not that fast unless you get lucky like I did. I made those celestial gems.
Yeah.
And they were really nice ones. but I didn't have to go and do any refinement. I mean, if you don't get unlucky, you just got to do a lot of refinement.
Yeah, exactly.
But I got a pretty good one. So I said, you know what, this is for testing. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
bunch all that other crap. But yeah, it's like within an hour, that entire area was full of ore.
Yeah, but absolutely, you're not gonna get those. This is gonna take more than an hour to put together, way more.
Oh no, I mean it took me probably a day to get all of that set up.
The floating crystal with that purity and everything.
No, I'm talking about getting all the stuff made, do the crafting, get the get the mineralis put on it, because it was like 6 Minecraft days of no mineralis available to get attuned. It was, you know, I had very bad luck when preparing. Alright, that needed a pink. What else did we need? We needed peony. Peony's out here. Or peony.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Peony. Oh, so I found a nice bug. If you log off in an area that's got a heating coil turned on,
you will be burning?
When you log back on, no matter what, if you go outside, it still will be on you. You're still got the buff. So you have to find that. You have to go back in and turn it on, turn it back off, whatever, and then it'll go away. Because I was on earlier.
Oh, wow. That's a huge bug.
It was like winter. Or, no, it was like spring, but it was like raining. I was sitting in the hot tub, and I was burning and taking damage. So I did the temp info stuff, and I saw that the equilibrium stat was on there, and that's what these are, equilibrium stats. And so I had to go and run into that house over there. It's got a heater, turn it off, and then all of a sudden it was fine. But yeah, no matter where I was. So if it's wintertime, it's a nice bug, right? But if it's
what the hell?
You stealing all his rubies?
No, I was too close to the torch.
Oh yeah.
Those torch are gonna burn your house probably if you're not careful.
No, luckily they don't do that.
Oh, they don't burn anymore. I thought they did before.
No, you can
because those are the primal core. Yeah, primal core used to.
No, they don't. They'll smoke if you put them in certain areas in your house.
Yeah, you get ash.
You'll get ash because it thinks it's outside.
Yeah.
But that's just a bug with Minecraft and its weather system, I think.
Yeah. Well, it always it same happened with the what is called when you make a charcoal pit, and also happened that, and when you make the Adobe kiln as well.
What am I missing? She's got she must have it outside. Doing all the root stuff outside. Mama's been setting up all the roots areas. I put another ritual together.
Yeah.
I think I might have put the wrong one down. I think that was supposed to be the growth one.
These, by the way, are dynamic trees. They're awesome.
I love that thing.
Yeah, very cool.
Really awesome.
Very cool. Look at that. And there are several of them. You can see you can craft the different like corns and stuff. Like those are like the saplings.
I had to turn it off where they would auto plant because
no, absolutely
constantly keep dropping the acorns and then planting themselves, and it was like taking over the area.
Yeah. This is the apple. I love how you see the apple through the leaves, and then you can just collect them like this. Remind me a little bit of Terra Firma Craft.
Yep. When those dynamic trees grow, they look just like the fruit trees from Terra Firma Craft.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right, we're did you guys put my stuff that I was working on? You guys grabbed my hopper.
No.
I had a filtered hopper that was set aside for making my trophy. Probably Twisted. I'm gonna blame Twisted for everything. I'll just go use the one that's on the ground over here. Alright, filtered hopper. That, and good charcoal. I know I have a bunch of good charcoal. So, now where they put it, that I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, I don't have good charcoal. What? I got regular charcoal out the yang hole. Wonder if they made chests of stuff other places, and that's why I can't find stuff. Okay, looks like we're making some charcoal.
What kind of charcoal do you need? I'll
I
make
need
it.
good quality.
Good quality? Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's easy to make.
Yeah.
And I'm out of charcoal apparently, so.
Oh, and I'm
gotta make it
freezing.
anyway. So to make sure that you're using primal core for stuff, I'm making, you know, the trophy requires good charcoal. And really, my split birch is gone too. My split oak. Really?
I don't think your trash can is operating very well.
I think he just threw everything away. I didn't do that.
Goes to the hopper and that's it.
Is there? Yeah. I don't know what he was. I think he's supposed to put it into lava, but I don't think he understands that the hopper doesn't actually drop into lava. You have to have a dropper or something on it. Like a empty crate or whatever. Open crate.
Yeah.
I would get an AE system, Richard, but there's no AE in this pack. And this is a very grim pack. Oh, you stop. You leave me alone. There we go. Did that quest update for you, Ask?
Which one?
The one for the hatchet that wasn't working before.
Oh yeah.
Should've on him. Okay.
Well, I still need to complete it now again. Even if I craft it.
You just have to have a. It's not a crafted one. It's just have it in your inventory.
Yeah, but I use it. I'm not using anymore the flint one. I did stone mattock. Oh, okay.
Did I do it?
Yep, I did.
I'll see.
See, I always have a hatchet on me because of firewood. So.
No rewards?
No. Not Santa Claus.
Yeah, I found that funny.
Alright, so now you took my crafting table away from down here too?
I didn't take a crafting table.
Somewhat, no, probably Twisted. He
I
rearranged them.
crafted one. There's one.
Oh, I've got my. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, you threw it on top. I was like, whoa, it's floating up there. I don't need it. Got my magic one there too, but I had one outside that was over here by this. It probably got blown up or something because there's no totem right here. All right, let's go ahead and make this. Dirt. Nope, no RF tools either. I'm mean. There we go. So the way this the pack is going to work, Richard, is that we've got the base set of mods, and every so often there's going to be an expansion pack, which is going to add like a new themed expansion. Some of those expansions will be permanent mods that stay in the pack, but most of them are just going to come in for a little while for people to play with and then go away. It's a way of keeping stuff new and fresh, and we get to play with new stuff without having a whole new mod pack to go through, as well as grow and adapt for the new mods that I really want to keep in there. So some sort of system, AE or refined storage, will eventually make its way into the pack, but it's not going to be at release. There's going to be stuff to hope and pray for later on. All right, well, I have to wait for that to all grow, so I'll put all this stuff up. I can go in there. I've already got the first expansion, in my mind. I know what I want to do, so I just got it after I'm ready and this is tested, released, and people playing with it for a little bit. I'll start, alpha testing the expansion. Luckily, because of the way I'm doing it, it's not going to take as long because it's only like maybe 2 or 3 mods that are going to be an expansion pack. So it's not like it's going to take months and months and months of trying to get it done. I've already got all the groundwork laid down for this. Got tweaking a couple more mods that'll be temporary, and then actually the first expansion pack will be a permanent one. So, but no teasers on that yet. How much memory does this take? I don't know. I'm using I think 4 gig on mine, and it's running perfectly. Somebody's been playing out here with Ash. Woody-hoo! Who was lighting torches in the rain? Ash all over the place. Well, I mean, it's a 1.12 in modded Minecraft. You really can't expect it to be less than 4. And 4 is really low for what you should expect. Hurry up, Truckle. Is this me, or is the rain not lasting that long anymore? Is Esco over there doing rain dances?
No, I'm not.
What else we're gonna do now while we wait? I think that's the right thing I needed, right? That's not the end. Yeah, petal dust. Oh, ooh, I may have been able to do any petal dust, which is fine, I guess. This is petal shell. Ooh, we'll see. I may have messed up, Desk.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody may get to see me derp on camera, because I think when I programmed it, it's just a petal dust with no spell in it. It may not work. Yeah, what I was saying, Richard, is that it's a 1.12 pack with mods, and you really can't expect it to be less than 4 gig. And on a mod pack, it's just kind of unrealistic these days. As much stuff is going into mods themselves. That's really the low end. If you can find one like this one that can run on 4 gigs allocated, you know, it's probably going to be your only bet. But I can't guarantee that it will always be that way because, you know, once we add more expansions and stuff like that, the memory requirements will go up. All I can tell you is that right now I am running with Fort. I'm getting a little hot. Time to go swimming. Alright. Well, I guess we can start playing with some more Lordcraft while we wait. Alright. Research. We can do infused fabric, advanced staves. Let's do infused fabric. Get us some armor because we have pretty much no armor right now. Not pretty much. I have no armor. So we need to spell out. Where is that? Yeah, clothing. Okay. C. L.
Hey Ephraim, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. He say hi to Grimcore.
Hey, what's going on? Can't read today. T. H. I. N. And then a G. I knew my alphabet better. I'm gonna be better. Okay, there we go. Research. Clothing. Oops. Research. C. L. O. G. H. I. N. G. There we go. We now. Ooh. The heater on. No, it is not a magic low tech pack. It is a magic and technology pack. Right now, the upper magic is Britannia and Lordcraft. The upper technology is thermal expansion and Redstone Arsenal. Alright, so now we can make the clothing. If we take a look at the research here and infused fabrics. I don't really like this yet. I hope he expands that. This is a really an early look at Lordcraft. You know, he's making new stuff all the time. But basically, what we can do is now in the Lordcraft here, we can make the armors, and we need mana infused fabric. That's not too bad. Let's go down and grab some of that crystal that Twisted is all mined up already.
How's it going, Peludo?
So you've never messed with Lordcraft, have you, Esk?
Forgecraft?
Lordcraft.
Oh, Lordcraft, no.
Yeah, I think you'll like it.
Yeah, no, I have no clue. I haven't seen it in any packs so far. It's nighttime already? Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, it's getting nighttime. Very good, thank you. Very good. I hope you join us on this pack, Efren. Once it's released, I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Why is this not working out? Did he change it on me? on a crafting station. Stupid me.
Oh, I need to make.
You get a Tinker's Construct, you get a drop it because it was giving you issues. Yeah, I mean, Tinker's has been pretty horrible lately. It seems to be settled down now, but who knows, you know, the next Minecraft version is probably going to come out and screw everything over again.
It always does.
Yeah, so, alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, that's our mana. I can get more mana by making these, what are they called? Water siphons, for water mana. They're not too bad. It's just damp crystal, iron, that. So I just have to keep making a bunch of crystals and mining up some iron, which I'll do at some point. But I kind of still messing around with things. So we're going to split this, and we'll do here. You can see it's going to cost me 1,000 mana for each of these crafts. I just click the button and it starts working. This is a free furnace, by the way, so if you had something that, like, grab a piece of sand. That's that. There we go. Piece of sand, say I wanted a piece of glass. If I stick it down here in this bottom slot, it's going to furnace it up for me at no cost. It's slower than a regular furnace, but I'm not using any charcoal, so it's pretty cool. So most of this you can probably do better with mods in the cauldron, or stoked cauldron. And we should have a bunch of leather somewhere, unless someone used it all. Well, that should be enough to make us at least one piece of something. Hey, look, our quest updated for leather. That's funny. How did that update? Because I didn't do. Oh. Got it, because this part updated. But not done. Gotcha. Not gonna go through all that. You guys can read it when you play the pack. My sense of humor showing a little bit. Oh, we got 3. Do that. That in here. And I thought that's what it was.
Yeah, the pack is gonna be available on the public server for. You just need to go to the link. I'll send it to you, so you can join the Discord channel for Grimcores, and there you get all the information once the pack is it's available.
I do it wrong. Let's see. Monofuse shard and 1 leather. That maybe it doesn't like to have multiples in there.
Awesome.
Oh. It is working. I just being a goober. It's getting cold. We're gonna go get snow. Is that what this is?
I'm gonna have to
What
focus on the water wheel. Is the other wheel disabled? The what is it called? The vertical windmill?
No.
No? Okay. I thought it was. I couldn't see the recipe before. I don't know. It's weird.
It looks different. Well, it looks
No,
different
no.
than a windmill. It looks like a watermill. Well, to me, when I look at it.
Yeah, it's true. It looks
Yeah,
like a
it's-
water mill, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
A water wheel with yeah, a water wheel with blades or something.
Mm-hmm. It's like the top-down view.
Yeah.
It's should have done it from the side
So
view. That would look cooler.
gonna need.
Right.
Gonna need a saw.
Oh, we can make us a hat. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. Where is there? I'll do it over here probably.
Hey Payne, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
I can't make these. Is that what? Oh, I have to do water robes research. Gotcha. So we gotta do some more research before we can do that. Let's see. Water robes discount is the word of the day now.
I'm gonna jump a little bit out of the channel, Grim, so I can explain some stuff to my viewers without interrupting you. I'll be back in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, so this is Grim Life 2 in development, so we're testing the pack, and so far I'm really excited. I'm gonna talk a little bit and try not to give too much away, but there are a few mods that you already know and familiar with, like Better with Mods, and what else? Well, the old usual suspect. So if we take a look, also we have Botania, but bear in mind we're playing in 1.12.2, which is already exciting for me, at least, to be able to play a pack in 12.2, so we can go ahead and play with the latest and most recent version of Minecraft. And I just started actually here yesterday, but as Grim said, I'm an overachiever, same as Payne, I think. So yeah, I already have my windmill and doing some stuff. This is a mod that I'm really loving it. It's called Primal Core, and you can do all these stuff, and the starting, for example, with this in here that you see is really nice. Those guys. This you will see is not it's not the best defense. Oh, there's a infernal. There are infernal mobs of course, and I see an infernal spider that is coming to us. So I'm gonna go inside for a second here. So this, for example, is Primal Core. I love it. It's a crafting table, and you can put stuff inside it as well. Yeah, they changed the look of the Botania stuff, Payne, and I must tell you, this one is one that I don't think is very good. The Mana Pylons, Natura Pylons, they look like wrap gifts for Christmas or something instead of pylons. I don't know why they changed these, and I hope they go back to the way they were, but I'm not sure. But anyway, this Acacia log, and I love it. Rustic is another mod in this mod pack that I really like. This is the Brewing Barrel, for example. I'm doing some mead. I love it. Very Rustic. It reminds me a lot of Terraforming Craft. The crushing stuff that you can put, for example, this kind of stuff, and start jumping, and you will get the juice. So if I have some bottles, there you go. We have a bottle of wildberry juice, which is really nice. It doesn't give you a lot, of course. You have to process and stuff like that, but it's cool. It's cool. We have, for example, this. That is wildberry wine already, saving for a special occasion. But yeah, really cool stuff. We have Tinkers, Totemic, Tough as Nail, and what else? Let me put... I love this idea. Put it in there, a hopper. Just close the door, everything will go to the hopper. You will see. Very cool. Anyway, let me put this stuff away. What else do we have? And there are a lot of I need actually to collect some wood to start working on this stuff. But let's do I have water? I do have water a little bit. Let's go around a little bit to show you. You can see the tall grass actually stop you. So if I run in, especially this one in here, this one is from Primal Core, and you can see if I go through here, I go very slow, and that was a close call. So let's go back in here because I want to collect some water from. I haven't crafted actually the water, the rain collector, and they're completely empty right now. Great. All right, we can always grab dirty water if we really need it. So there are seasons as well. Astral sorcery, exactly. New person running Botania? What do you mean? Like a new developer? Or I thought it was only the guy who made these who actually made the textures that was new only. But I thought he was the one. Look at that. That's another from Animania as well. So a lot of cool stuff. And I'm gonna go back home, but a lot of cool new stuff in the in this mod pack. So I can't wait to start playing and building for real. And I haven't been playing, of course, even if we're testing it. I haven't been on creative. So, and look at this tomato from. This is tomato from what mod? Rustic mod. I never knew that, but let's shame Grimcore. So if we hold shift and throw a tomato, you will see his his body with the tomato. He's in shame right now. That's the effect of the tomato. We have Chocobobs, whatever, Animania, Dynamic Trees. So a really cool pack, and I really hope that you guys join me once we once the pack is released on the public server, and we can play together. And of course you can invite your daughters, Peludo, to play with us, and say hello for me as well. What else? But okay, there are a few other, and the concept is gonna be very nice, but I'm gonna leave that to Grim to explain it after. But about the ages, you see, that's the shame that he threw at me a tomato as well. He got his revenge. Alright, let's jump back to the other channel. I'm ashamed.
You're ashamed? Why are you ashamed?
Because they threw a tomato at me.
Oh. Who threw the tomato at you?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes. I love
With no provocation at all.
So there we go. We have our another
I don't think
trophy.
any meat is needed.
And if it gets blown up or destroyed or whatever, it doesn't matter, because once I've crafted it, it has now unlocked it for me, and I can come over here now and jump into the nether. And I do want to see that my nether regen has worked, because I deleted the nether because stuff was there from other mods that we're no longer using and stuff, and
So-
tweaks.
I have to actually craft it myself.
Yes. If you want to go to the nether, you have to craft it yourself. Same with the end. If you want to go to the end, you have to craft the end trophy. There we go. And the nether did look good now.
Oh, wow. You cannot stand on those slime... Jesus.
can't stand on the slime Jesus? I would hope not.
No, no, no. In the Primal Core thin slabs, I cannot stand on them.
Really?
Yeah, that's weird.
Hmm.
And I love the Primal Core levers. You shift right click and you get them back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alright, well, looks like we got not good and done. Get another watermelon.
Yeah, there's a trophy system as well that Grim was explaining. Which I think is a cool idea. So you cannot progress until you achieve certain milestones. And also, can you explain a little bit about the different like expansions and stuff? How it's gonna work?
Sure. So every few months, I'm not gonna give a day, or a time period to it, but every once in a while, I'm gonna be adding new expansions. Some expansions will be permanent additions to the pack. Some will just be there for have some fun with and then go away. And what'll happen is it'll all, because everything in here is progress, right? It slowly is doing progression. It's not really heavy duty until you get into the Britannia and the so the Redstone Arsenal stuff, where you're really mixing magic and technology together and really progressing. But every expansion is going to be building off of the last point of the permanency. So right now, like Chapter 3, which would be the first expansion pack, we'll be using all of your mods that you're using, the top tiers of them, but heavily into Redstone Arsenal and Britannia, being those are the last two of the two trees. And if you haven't progressed that far and created the trophy, we're talking about the trophy system, you will not be able to travel to the dimension that opens up this new expansion pack for you. So in every expansion pack, you'll have to create the trophy, which is the key, and then you'll have a completion trophy also to craft. That'll be kind of like a commemorative themed off of whatever the trophy is, be it like underwater adventures, maybe the trophy has a shark on or is a shark or something like that, right? And then you can show it off. But when those expansion packs do leave, your trophy gets to stay because it's an item that's not part of any mod. It's a custom item that I make with custom textures, so it gets to stay. You get to show it off. So I'm envisioning me having a huge trophy room with signs going, look what I did. I don't know if anyone else is going to get that involved with it, but I am. What? Did you drink all our water, Maddie?
No.
Yeah, I went there. It was empty.
Drink all our water. It's like just rain. Those should be full. There you go. So yeah, that's what the expansion packs are going to be like. And it basically, there's going to be a server event, because this is really made for server play. It's not really, the pack's not really geared towards single player at all. That's why there's fewer resources, because people are going to work in groups and do all kinds of other stuff. So there's going to be like a big, I don't know if you guys have ever played World of Warcraft. They have the big events leading up into like a launch. I'm going to try to do stuff similar to that, where everybody's gathering resources and building stuff, and once all the requirements are met, that's when the expansion pack will unlock and you can go as well. So kind of a community building thing where people are working together, and you can build the temporary dimensions for the expansion packs. If we're doing underwater adventures, it'll probably be a big ocean world, and people can work together and build ocean bases and stuff. But just remember that anything in those expansion pack dimensions will be gone when that chapter is over, because they are most of them are going to be temporary. So that answer pretty
Yep.
good? Pretty well enough. Okay.
Yep.
Enough. Cool.
Absolutely.
Who's been making booze?
I did booze.
Did you make booze?
Yeah, I gave one to.
Wine?
I gave wine to Mama.
Yeah.
I just want her drunk.
Yeah. One of of the trophies I'm thinking about doing is when we get to make all the booze, and you get to have the Booze Hound Award or something like that. And I am attuned to Dissidia or whatever, so I can do lots of damage. Going to the Nether cleared the temp HUD? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Cody the Gamer said somebody once told me, and then he didn't finish his statement. Somebody once told you what? And then Caltech, yeah, talking about ambitious. It is ambitious, but you know what? It's if you heard any of my rants before, I don't like how mod packs die out, and I think with the expansion pack idea, at least in the server environment, you know, it can stay alive. I mean, I understand people are going to play it and just leave, but I want to try to foster an environment where people are continually trying to, you know, work together, and it's not like, oh, progress is all lost, we got to start from the beginning. Because I'm going to tell you, I hate starting out in the beginning. For the most part, it's just the most boring thing in the world. It's always punch a tree, dig down and get a couple diamonds, and I'd rather just be able to continue off where I was and play with new mods. So I'm trying to build that into my vision. And I'm getting cold now.
Yeah, I removed the dirt below the tree so I can remove the log, because the first the first log that is touching the grass block or the dirt block is always harder to remove. Removing it's like you're removing the root of the tree.
Yeah, removing the stump, and I'll show my screen what you're talking about. So see how this breaks normally. If I go down to the bottom log, it's touching the dirt. See how it's really, really slow? You can dig out this dirt here, and it'll go regular. Or what you can do, and I'll put this dirt back, you'll see it's back. It now sees it as a stump again. What I do is, because I do lots of charcoal, is I go ahead and I charcoal it all. I don't think that, I want that one. No, no. Or you can let a creeper blow up on you like that. So he barely hit me, but it scared the crap out of me. So if I debark it and then chop it, you know, it's fast as well. I like to keep these around because you need them for different things, especially charcoal. Because making charcoal is a big pain in the butt in this pack.
Well, actually, it's not that hard to make the regular charcoal, because you can always use the forestry way to make it. So, but that charcoal, like I'm doing right now, I show in my video. So I'm doing that, for example, that I put in there is a 3x3, I think I put. That's gonna give me almost 2.5 stacks or something like that of charcoal once it's done, probably even more. But if you want to use the Adobe brick kiln, that charcoal is not gonna help you out. You have to do the other way that I just showed as well. So yeah, it's gonna be, which is nice because you can use the other charcoal for like using the furnace, and then that one to using the kiln.
Well, the primal core, you get between 4 to 16 per log of charcoal.
Yeah.
So, and it's, you know, one bundle is 2 logs. So sorry, you get 4 to 16 per bundle, and it's 2 logs per bundle. So that's a lot of charcoal. It's way more than you would get using that furnace. But it's just people, you know, it's not throw a log in the furnace and have it be done. So people kind of think it's, you know, a pain in the butt. To me, it's not too bad. I mean, it is a waiting game because you got now have to wait for that thing to smolder, but.
And you can see there are no resources, or very few resources on the ground here. You can see.
Said that as I walked into my cave full of resources.
Really? No. But here I am in a ravine. You see a little bit of gold there. But if you try to just watch in, you see there's some iron over there. But not a lot. So there's other ways that you can get resource on this pack that you will learn eventually. which is really nice.
Yeah, you learn this as the first step. It's not very fast at the beginning.
No.
And it makes a huge. You can see this whole area just became ore. It's pretty slow at the beginning. Though I knew what I wanted, so I was like, before I even created all of this, I just went out and found a whole bunch of crystals to work with and all that kind of stuff, and then made all this. Does Maze get a loss in a while trophy? Maze gets a she doesn't know where she is trophy because I haven't seen her in a while. She came back and then she left again. That's unfortunate, but oh well. All kinds of good stuff. I'm just gonna dump all of this in. No, not all of that. I need these. There you go. I'll let Twisted deal with those.
And a bunch of mobs.
But yeah, we're using all kinds of magic here. We can see we've got totems over here to give me speed. I put some down with speed. At least I did. I thought I did. Yep, there we go, speed. And then, of course, Ocelot to protect from the creepers' explosions. You can be pretty cheeky with it. Under here, somewhere. Did we lose it? Oh, there it is. You can see I put a totem under the ground and just covered it with dirt. So you don't have to have it above ground. It still works. If you don't want all the totem poles sticking all over the place. So right here you can see I still got speed, and I've got still the creeper protection in front of my house, so that if I'm trying to run into the door, creeper can't blow it up. So that's nice. Food has been changed. You can no longer cook your meats in the furnace. You can make bread in the furnace, but you have to millstone it to be able to make the bread. But like steak, you take a look at steak. It's in the redstone furnace, yes, but the redstone's pretty far away. But if you want to make a steak, you gotta use the grill here.
Cut.
George R.R. Martin is surprised at how fast you died. Wow. That's saying something right there.
I just want to show a little bit of excitement on my video. Oh man, I haven't done my bed yet.
Death quotes. You didn't do your bed.
No, I don't have a bed.
Yeah, it's almost daytime though.
Yeah.
So the grill here will cook some things. But to find out what you can cook, that's Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. You can see we've got an oven here. I do have a recipe book. And so you'll want to make a recipe book. You can see the recipe for it is a book and a piece of wheat. And that'll tell you what you can make in here. You let your oven go. This is all the stuff you can make in an oven. You can make most of your stuff in an oven. Freezer will allow you to freeze water, buckets of water into ice, buckets of lava into obsidian. Slime balls can be frozen into snowballs. That's all that helpful. Poisonous potatoes can be frozen into regular potatoes. You can do mine bank, which is kind of like an eBay thing, but you buy things online, like skeleton skulls and whatnot. Printer is disabled. You died again, huh?
I was trying to get my revenge.
I planned on living forever. It's nice to plan. I love death quotes. It's so funny.
Yeah, very cool.
Chopping board, you can chop your bread into bread slices, and then you can toast it in a toaster. Blender, I'm actually going to do, because you can do custom drinks, and I'm going to wait to do all of that stuff. And I'm going to kind of make, for some of the long-time subscribers, I'm going to make drinks in the blender and kind of name it after them. So you guys look out for that when you start playing this. But right now it's just the regular stuff that you can make. Eggnog and cookies and cream stuff. But the microwave is going to be disabled. It isn't right now, but it crashes whenever you shift click. And since I can't slap people's hands with a ruler and tell them not to shift click, I'm just going to disable it because it'll be a pain in the butt. The dishwasher is enabled, so you will be able to repair your items in the dishwasher and washing machine, but only vanilla items. I'm not going to expand upon that. The dishwasher is going to be almost useless other than bows and some maybe the diamond tools. I think I'm going to re-enable, but all of the armors will be repairable. Washing machine, and then the grill can do that. The washing machine
Yes.
and dishwasher. You kill him?
Yeah, but no ender pearl, just a grass block, which is not bad also.
So you can see the dishwasher and the washing machine are here, but they are pretty expensive. You're gonna have to do the flux electrum stuff to even be able to get into those. So it's not like you're gonna be playing with those overpowered blocks for, you know, a while.
2-1, Efren. 2-1. There you go.
This salted leather does not want to dry. Either that or Maddie has switched them out and I didn't realize it.
No, I didn't
Oh.
switch them out.
What happened?
I don't know.
I didn't touch anything, but near my base.
Well, I was out hunting animals.
Maddie
Well.
did it. Well, usually it's a client crash. We haven't had a server crash on here for a very long time.
Yeah, it's true.
What did you kill, Maddie?
Nothing. I was moving.
Yeah, me too. I was moving. I was about to chop down a tree, but I didn't reach the tree yet.
Crash reports.
But anyway, guys, for me, it's a good point to wrap it up. I hope you're excited about the pack, and you can join us later this month, next month, I think. So yeah, looking forward to seeing you all, and thank you for joining us. Have a great night.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it too. It kind of showed off what I wanted, which was that trophy system, and it looks like it's a world gen with dungeons too. So Maddie probably generated a new dungeon that caused
Yeah.
tick lag.
And who knows if I log in again and it crashes again. I haven't hit the join yet.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Take care.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Bye bye.